This is my 2013 Mustang V6 manual transmission. It has 305 horsepower. I just bought this one, and because my old Mustang, I really love this car so much. It just failed me. The clutch is going. It still can drive, but it's not smooth. It keeps sticking sometimes, and it's just getting annoying. I really loved it because it had my subs in there and a 2500 watt amp, but this bad boy is gonna be the replacement. It's tinted. It's not premium, but it's a really nice car. It feels very powerful. It's the reason why I chose this one. I actually was going for the V8. That's what I set out, and I was like, that's the only car I'm getting. I'm not getting no V6. And I was going around looking at the price, and when I started calculating like the insurance, you know, it just was too much for me. And I'm in my mid-20s, and you know, it's just I'm trying to save, and I just think about it. I'm driving very far to work, and plus with the insurance is gonna kill me. It's not that much, but you know, it's a lot to really think about, you know, versus I'm not going to be driving, you know, in reality is you're not good. Well, for me personally, I'm not going to be driving that fast that I need that much power. It's nice to have it because I used to have motorcycles and I know what it feels like, but this pretty much does all the work, you know, that 305 horsepower. Really, the manual transmission, you feel it a lot more in the manual versus the automatic. The automatic, personally, I test drive a few automatics and it just feel like just a regular car, but when you have the stick, you feel the power. You know, the automatic is just trying to predict what you want to do. If you want to floor it, what are you trying to do? And it's just trying to predict what you want, and it doesn't really get it very well, you know. So you feel the power more in this one, and you get very good mileage. Yesterday I drove like 150 miles, and I was averaging 28 miles per gallon, you know, on the highway, of course. You know, on the highway, I did a couple driving during the city for like about 20 minutes, and then on the highway. It feels nice. It's an awesome car. If you're gonna be getting the V6, just get the stick. If you're afraid of stick, new cars these days, the stick is so easy to drive. It's hard to stall. It really is hard to stall it, and you get it in like 5 minutes if you've never driven a stick. Feels really nice. The trunk is huge. The problem with it is the back seat is. I tried bringing open the wrong one there. I tried carrying someone in the trunk, and it didn't really work out too well. It didn't work. The trunk is huge. Like, you have this whole space right here. Don't know if you can see. Plus you have in the back there. Slides right down all the way to the front, so that's nice. You can throw in another 12 in, couple 12s, 2 12s in there, but if not, you know, it's a nice car. I like it. It gets good mileage, not too crazy on the insurance. It doesn't really mess with your insurance much. It's a real good deal. You know, it drives really nice. Let me start it up. Drives smooth, and another thing I like about it, it's so quiet. So quiet. Like, here it goes now. And I'm gonna rev it a couple times. You know, it's not that loud. It is loud outside, but when you're driving on the highway, it's so quiet. You know, and I heard the GT is the same too. You know, mine is not premium, so the phone doesn't connect. It doesn't have the Bluetooth, and you're missing this one. And it has a lot of nice, cool settings there. Steering, can adjust the steering. And you can create a key for if you're gonna be letting your kids drive it. You can stop it like at 80 miles per hour. Make sure they don't go that fast, or control the sound, the speakers, the volume, sorry. And It's crammed in the back. Honestly, it's really crammed. So if you're someone who just drives by yourself, it'll work out fine. You know, but fit in a tall person in the back. You can fit a shorter person in the back. But if you have tall friends and you're going to be driving a lot with them, they're not going to fit too well in there. Let me open the hood. Because I had 2 tall friends and it was crammed, and I feel so bad for them. But I mostly drive by myself, and I drive for so long, so I like the power that I get. And that's the engine. Yeah. It's all stock. Good. So that's pretty much it. And I honestly wish it's just something, 2 things that's very simple. This thing has pretty much almost no use. I could barely fit my CDs in there. I have to take them out of the case. Other than that, I just put my checks in there. It's my CD. I really don't have any other use. Tissues. That's it. It lacks space here, but this actually, it looks small, but it actually fits all my stuff, all my pens, my insurance stuff. You know, you have your cup holder, very deep. Over here, you have a small, it's very small. I don't know why the dash is so huge, but you know, your glove compartment is so small. But I actually found there's a little area up here. It's like a little area. I don't know if you can see the little levels that you can actually stick your manual in, which is pretty cool. That's pretty smart. So it's not that bad though. It's really not that bad. But space is a thing for this. You don't have any other space to tuck little stuff in anywhere else, but that's pretty much all you need. It's a very fun car to drive in. And I'm gonna start it up and let you, well, I already started up, but in another video I'll show you on the highway and see how it feels. Yep.